You used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing with. This life like kryptonite. Until you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall too deep, will you be there when I'm ready to save me? A superhero in me.
What's going on? Things are actually working for a change. So last week I did the whole thing of like, oh, you know what, I'll update all my shit because you know that's an easy thing to do. It broke everything. Like none of the bits and pieces were working properly on my stream, so I spent most of Friday night trying to figure that out and working out why everything wasn't working, why the plugins hadn't downloaded and installed properly. So that was fun. So that was why there was the absence on Friday. That was really annoying. But you know what? Things seem to be working out all right so far. We're missing a few bits and pieces, like there's supposed to be a drop shadow and that box. However, you know, we make do. Fix it eventually. I just have to keep trying to find all the bits that are actually broken, and then yeah, going through it. We'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, look, 3400. We had no progress on Friday, obviously, because I'm not going to stream it. I'm not going to do it and not stream it. So yeah, it felt disingenuous to try it out without you guys around. Oh god, look at that. That's annoying. That shouldn't be like that. Why is that like that? I think I know. Nope, not that one. This one. Boom. I fixed it. At least I knew it was wrong. That doesn't always happen, so let's do, seeing as we're here, a jackpot farm, and we'll kick off the stream that way. Hopefully we have some luck. Let's see how we go. Well, got a good burn on his knee to start with. Hey, burn knee. Come on, you lot. Yeah, there.
Are you seeing this? Open your bloody eyes!
Oh, come on. Not fair. I thought we had the single mag on that phase too, but I guess not. No, definitely not on this one. Didn't get anywhere near any crits. There we go. That's better. Got some good damage on that one then. I love that he has so little health in that final phase that it glitches out because it's like, no, I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be. No, don't get Ez, do quick. Why are you walking off over here? The fuck? Why is the tracking so bad on this guy? Right. And it's +1. Good start. Great value. Let's go see what logo Chantel has. How was everybody tonight? It is a pretty chilly Monday night here. Nothing from Shawnee. That's okay. Just means one more run. We tot them up. We break them down.
Give me an assist.
Hey! A Nukem. 3402. Yeah. It's been a long old week since I've seen you all. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm not entirely sure what run number we're going to aim for tonight. I feel like 3750 is a long way out of reach, but you know, maybe 3600. I reckon we get 200 runs in easy, right? As long as the kids stay asleep, it's the main thing. As long as I stay awake as well. But I've got my wine.
Show me what you got, little
Ooh, hello. Oh, it's a stack bot. Hunter's Eye is what it's called. God, I always forget that fucking the eagle head skill, right? It's called Hunter's Eye. Yes, this is better. Well, +3. Ooh, +4 in C and Hunter's Eye. Oh god, I put that one in for the wrong thing. That was poor of me. You can see I'm out of practice. It's been a week and I've forgotten how to do it. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. Going out in the field again. It's going to be fucking cold. And it's supposed to be rainy as well, which is not going to be fun. +3 again. And +2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It's going to be a kind of a yuck day, so that's unfortunate. But we make do.
Take a look at me, little friend.
Let's have a look. What we got? 3409. Slide. It's become second nature now.
Bloody my knuckles.
I don't know why I started sliding around that corner. Hey, look, another +3. A +2. Yeah, I don't know why I started sliding around that corner to begin with, but now I do it every time. Slide, jump at the top of the steps, shoot, shoot more. Slide, jump, fire, bam. Sometimes I hit her, sometimes I don't. Slow hand. I haven't seen the cats tonight after they got fed, so I'm thinking that they're probably outside as well, so prepare for their visit at some point, because they always come at the most inopportune times, don't they? But no. Right, let me just double check that things are working as intended. That looks to be working as intended. That looks to be working as intended as well. Wow! Look at it. Look at us tonight. It's fucking brilliant, man. Ash A push 1. Wait. That one was a stack bar. Oh, it's a golden roll. Couldn't remember. I remember looking at it and it was like, no, it's not a seen dead. I didn't register what it actually was, so just had to make sure. just to make sure. You never know which one it's going to be. No. Ripped through 15 of them already. Already had 6 drops. Plus 7 if you count the, which we don't, obviously the one from Jackpot. It's not it.
Special, don't you?
And yeah, I believe that you guys can actually hear the stupid music this time. I can't believe it's been so many times that I've streamed thinking the music's playing, but it's not actually. It's a rookie mistake on my part. And the music pop-ups working, everything. It's so good. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, man. Hopefully it warms up in here a bit. I feel like it will. It always does. I mean, if I really wanted to warm it up in here, I could bust out the squats for the runs that we don't get anything. Again. I feel like it'd be a lot of squats. I think, what, average 120 or something? If you're doing 200 runs. Hello. I was trying to work out what that noise was. Not coming from in this room. So. No, it's not me.
Look at this.
Bloody hell. What the? Ooh, hello. Bluffdale. And a green monster. We haven't had a green monster yet. That's our first one of the night. It's fine. It is what it is. They show up eventually. Every now and again. They do detract somewhat from what we are trying to achieve, but at least it's something. You know, they get that dopamine hit of the legendary drop. It's something. The wine does taste a little old. It's a bit unfortunate, but it's still wine. That's +2. 34.24. This wine's been open for a while. It's starting to take it and taste a little bit more like port than wine. I wonder if we've got any chests that are open on our vault card. Still see if that happens. Ooh, hello. Nope, nope, no. Nope, and nope. Ooh, +4. Was it +4 in Iron Bank? I didn't see. I'm not paying attention to that. I would look honestly. I know that we're farming for +5 in Donnybrook, but like at this stage, it'd be kind of interesting to see a +5 in any of the class mods. It would be somewhat heartbreaking, to be fair.
Take a look at me, little man.
But you know, we've dealt with heartbreak before. Let's say +1 and a +none. But we've got some good drops. We're getting like decent drop rate tonight. So, you know, where we at 12 already from 28 runs.
Track someone down and pop.
It's pretty good. I wonder if we're ever going to get this. Like, at this point, it's got to the point where I was like, I mean, we may, I guess, get it done, but maybe it's one of those things we come back to at a later date. And golden rule. Golden rule. Da, da, gold. Golden years. Da, da, da. No. Cheap tips. Teep chips. Gotta love them teep chips. It's also very windy outside of this moment. 34, 32. Hut. I don't know why that made me think of that. A random one. 42. Oh, come on. We can't be having this. 34, 34. Why are we... So many runs, so many times we've done this. 34, 35. It's got to be in the loop pool somewhere, right? It has to be here. Where else could it be? That's one. Well, thug. Ah, I meant to remind everybody. Don't worry. We'll do it later.
Hit the town red!
The D&D campaign's going well at the moment. I like it when they get the party gets into a dungeon because it means that the prep is way easier. It means you can like prep a little bit. Well, prep a lot and it lasts for ages. Whereas the like sort of more roleplay side of things takes longer to prep but shorter to complete. So like kind of paradoxically longer but shorter and shorter but longer. So it's one of those things where like, why is it like this? Ooh, hello. No. Why are they the same? 1,133 drops. I mean, basically.
Go get him, Zoomer!
I think it's about right. It's pretty accurate. Ooh, 2 chests. 1 key. Another key. Yay, we can open something. Troubleshooter, Gold Rush. Emote. Let's go with Troubleshooter. Cool. Fun.
Come on, come on!
You know how I said the cats would be in before too long? She down there. She's just sat staring at me. There she is. Right. Give me a sec. Here I am. Here I am, baby.
Take a look at me.
Johnny, come out and play. Get in there. Something, I suppose. Shit, is it 10 already?
Letting you do the work.
It'll take me that long to get home. Ah, useless cunt. I don't know if we get to 3600. I'm gonna squeeze in a lot of runs between now and like an hour from now.
Special, huh?
Right, let's power through them. Power through them. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Power Through Them. Hey, there's my notification of myself.
Give him what for.
Why, thank you. Yes. That's 3. Oh. Focus. I mean, at least we're getting some drops, I suppose. Get a little bit of hope, and then it's just shot out of here. Ripped away.
Must have thought you was a grog. Bollocks, didn't ya?
Like last stream, this time last week, we were getting a lot of like 4, +4 in Donnybrook's, and it was good, and it was tantalizing. But we never quite got there, did we? Of course not. 34:48. No. 34:49.
Go on, little bud.
Come on. 50 runs tonight and 19 drops. It's pretty good. Pretty good. So I've seen a lot of people with that have the stream decks come out of like a little pocket on the desk, and I was like, quite like the idea of having it down here, or somewhere close down the front in front of me. But it's going to take a lot of work, I think. I reckon we could do it. Don't rope in some friends, but it'd be doable.
Twice next time.
Not quite. No. Oh, I forgot to mention, wife and I went and saw Fantastic Four last night, which is actually a really good movie. Was very surprised. Well, actually, I wasn't very surprised. I was pleasantly surprised, I would say, that they have taken this long and finally got a Fantastic Four movie right. It feels, yeah, it's very cool. Looking forward to more of it, and fingers crossed they can keep it going. But we still haven't seen Thunderbolts, so. Although we did watch, what was the other one that came out recently? Shit. We watched it when it came out in Disney Plus, but yeah. Whatever it was so unmemorable that I can't remember it. I don't remember. Oh, actually, we watched. We just finished watching Ironheart as well, and Ironheart was really good. Really enjoyed that. Great TV series. One of the best. Yeah, easily one of the best Marvel TV series they've put out, if not the best. Yeah, and directed by Angela Barnes, which I thought was really weird, because she is someone I'd never picked to direct a Marvel TV show. The only time I've ever seen Angela Barnes is on Mock the Week, like ages ago.
About town.
I mean, to be fair, like, it was a long time ago. But yeah, it's cool to see her directing Marvel TV shows.
Death wish.
But yeah, Marvel's is good. I don't want to spoil anything in case you're planning on going to watch it. But yeah, well done. And like, I don't know about you guys, but I really love that like retro futurist style of art and stuff. It's really cool. It's sort of like Jetsons-esque. Yeah, I think it's cool.
Oh, he...
Come on, Shawnee. I've been stingy the last few runs. Don't like it. Don't like it when you're stingy. Hello. No. Go away. Okay, we're getting through them. We're ripping through. We gotta go quick. And get as many runs in as possible before we have to go to bed. Not before I have to go to bed. You guys might be waking up. I realize that a fair few people are on the other side of the world. That's always... I mean, it's great to have you guys here. I always appreciate it, but I forget that you guys... like 6 in the morning for you guys. And obviously, it's less than ideal. But I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I think I streamed at like 6 in the morning my time. It would work a bit better because more people up around the world rather than 11 or 10 past 10 my time. And people being mostly in bed. Although, to be fair, it does mean that I get my little Kiwi audience, which is always nice. Although we get lots of Aussies in as well. And we don't hold that against them. They can't help. They were born on the wrong side of the Tasman. Oh, you prick. I'm still trying to take bets on what you reckon the passives are going to be when we finally do get this job. Come on. Like, how shit are the passives going to be on a scale of like 1 to 10? 1 being really shit, 10 being really good. Because I'm thinking like a -3. They're going to be like the worst of the worst. +7 grenades for when we're not throwing grenades. Action skill cooldown rate for when we want our action skill up as often, well, no, sorry, as long as possible without having to reset them. And then like Torg accuracy for all of the accuracy boosts that Torg could possibly need. Even with them, you won't be able to hit anything. I mean, to be fair, like the hand cannons are pretty good, so there is that. But yeah, I just feel like it's one of those things where we're going to get something real shit.
Give me an assist.
Oh, Shawnee. You can't just be nice, can you? You just can't be nice.
Out and about.
I was up early this morning for work. Hence the tiredness, and I do apologise for that, but I guess be up early again tomorrow morning as well. The new position has led to many more iterations of lack of stability or regularity in my work, so it's gotten a bit not tricky, but I guess more tricky. Trying to organise shiz. Nout. Come on, there's got to be something in here.
Drones out.
Oh, that didn't last long. $34.79. So, the Dungeons and Dragons campaign has been going pretty well, actually, as far as I'm aware. I haven't had any complaints as yet, though maybe there will be. We're basing it in, because I've read a lot of the, because I've read all of the Discworld books,
Letting you do the work.
at least a couple of times. I decided to run it in the D&D, run a D&D campaign in the Discworld universe. So it's been really fun, and the fact that they're bringing out a proper
Letting you do the work.
Discworld RPG, TTRPG, sorry, kind of fueled the fire. So hopefully what I'm planning is that when they do the final release in a couple of months, they will be able to incorporate the rules from the new TTRPG for Discworld into our current D&D campaign and kind of blend the best of both worlds. Ooh, gotta check it. Imagine if that was the one and we didn't check it. That would have been disappointing. So yeah, it's been fun. The guys have just, guys and girls have just encountered Nanny Og for the first time. It was very fun. We had a player attempt a strength check, fall into a boat, and motor out into the middle of the lake with very few means of getting back. That's a good value. Rolled a natural 1 on the strength check, fell into the boat and dislodged it, which was awfully funny for the our resident gnome who was holding onto the back trying to tinker with the engine. She went off into the lake with him, and then on the way back she managed to turn the boat round and control it, and he fell off the boat and hurt himself on the far side. Well, back when they got back to land. It was a really great Dungeons and Dragons moment. It's just one of those ones where, like, well, I didn't plan for that. I wish I had, because I would have made it more perilous. Oh yeah, another boost, like plus 1190, whatever it is, to health as well. Would be a real shit passive to get. But we've hit 1150 drops. That's fucking cool. Oh, excuse me. Bum, bum, bum. 1150 drops from. Oh, I should be paying attention. Fine, I'll use it. 1150 runs from 3,489. 1150 drop from 3,489 runs is just bonkers. Hello. We'll just pretend we didn't see those, shall we? 3490. That run didn't happen. We didn't see any of those drops because they weren't good enough. So that's how we roll. Ooh, Lucian is cool. I used to be the boss weapon. So good for Slaughter Shaft. Just mowing enemies down. But it was such a satisfying noise when you hit the crits. It's like plink. $34.92. Wow, why was I so sleepy? I do apologize. Also, the music is finished. Update. And let's find some music. What was I doing? Music. Me. Took it down. Hey, Shane. Oh my god. Too many yawns. Not enough time. I would stand as well, but I'm standing a lot of today, and I like the sitting downness of this evening much more than the standing upness. So, yeah. Please. Please forgive me for the yawning. Do you know what? I'd take a resistance or something on it, like fire resistance, cold resistance, something like that would be cool. If it was extra health, I would be annoyed. But you know what? When it comes down to it, beggars can't be choosers, and when we actually get the drop, I'll be beneficial. I will be over the moon, ecstatic. However, I don't want to awaken. It's going to be the main issue if we do get this drop. What was K6's final run total for the shield thingy? What's it called? Damn it. The Revolter. I want to know that. Because I know the one that he was looking for was quite hard to find, and I don't know whether he got to 3,500 runs. I have to find out. Should probably go back to the vids. Excuse me.
Thought you were the Grod's bollocks, didn't ya?
It's dude. Where are you?
What you got, little bud?
Here we go. We'll make sure that drone comes up with us. Oh, badass reloader. Badass reloader. Hang on, do this. There. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Why isn't Freddy level 2? What is it? Is it? It is just a glitch, right?
But not literally.
Not some like a lore reason why he's so tiny. So I'm stuck the spinner. You spinning me right round. Destructor spinner right round.
Out and about.
Yay, you made it up. I like it when Troran follows you and doesn't get stuck in the floor. Whoa, we nearly got there. It's kind of sprayed around a little bit too much with that.
Or where that came from.
Can't shoot him in the hand if his hands are closed. Quick. And will we get anything from the jackpot? Unlikely, but you never know. Survey says no. What do you know? Just as we had anticipated. Sorry, guys. I appreciate you hanging around. I'm just a bit tired. Fairly obviously. I'm quite
The
tired.
town red.
The wine probably didn't help. Green Monster +3. Yeah, if I fall asleep during this, please wake me up. Be very uncomfortable when I fall.
No, you sure?
Fall asleep in this chair. Although not the most uncomfortable, I suppose. It could be worse. Could be worse. Hide that. Hide that. Oh, that does work. Oh, good.
Fire at will, little bud.
No. Oh, hang on. We have to do the obligatory.
Seems like a nice guy.
Good one. Buff drinks lots. It's probably one of my favorites. It's not my favorite. His favorite. Buff drink lots. You'll know when my favorite comes up. Don't you worry.
Out and about.
We're doing alright for time. I'm making okay time. And since we're not going to go back to jackpot anytime soon, we'll get to 3600 tonight. Theoretically. I say that, but we're going to actually get the drop in the next sort of like 5 runs. You know. It'd be about that. 5-ish runs.
Fire at will, little bud.
That's one. Why? Why?
Give him what for!
2. Three. That's okay. So we got a couple more runs. We'll be good. Sorry about this. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Oh, hello. No. Stackbot. Golden rule. Cheap tips. It's okay, we've got one more run left. It's always the last one, isn't it?
Go on, little bud!
Aww. I said 5-ish anyway, so like 6 is kind of 5-ish. Hey. Yeah, they did that. No, I did not. Now I have. It happens on the first run if you don't record all the runs. It's using your noodle. Everything happens on the first run if you don't record how many runs you've actually done.
Did that one have a bounty? No! You sure?
I think we're a little far out for me to call it. Let's at least get to 3,600. Come on. You can do it, Gia. You can do it. You can entertain yourself for 85 more runs.
Hey, Jack.
Right, here we go. 1 and 4.
Do some work, Dawn!
What are we gonna keep? You know what? I feel like Friday's going to be the. Friday's got to be the start of the Borderlands stream, the Borderlands 2 streams, right? Has to be. I'm still umming and ahhing who to play as well. I'm thinking it's got to be Sal, just for ease of use. Just the easiest way to go. And at least then we'll make it through a bunch. A bunch of stuff without having to farm too much as well.
Give me an assist!
Not that we won't be farming, obviously, but go up, you silly number.
Man about town!
You no. Fuck you, Shandel. Yeah, I just think with with Sal, it's going to be easier to actually do the content and have a bit of fun rather than struggling with shit. Not that Sal's my favorite Fault Hunter from Borderlands 2, but yeah, certainly the easiest one to play and get through content. Look at all that cash. We don't need that cash. Actually, that's going to be a good thing, a good use of cash in Borderlands 4 is using it to respawn the monsters from the Moxie machine. At least it gives us something to do with it. Unlike now, where I've hit money cap a few times. I mean, like, visual money cap. Blurg. Blurgy. So I went back to do the Flak, Amara, and Moe's versions of the least used skill trees build videos that I was doing before. And I came to the same conclusion with them as I did with Zane, where you could use them. Like, there's not a reason that people don't. And they're less optimal, I guess, to use. It still works, but like, you don't actually have to. Like, you can make an easy build with the same gear. It does more with the more used skill trees. So I'm thinking like red and blue for Zane, green and blue for Moe's, that sort of thing. I guess Moe's you can use red as well for a bunch, but you know what I mean. Like, the less used skill trees are still good, but ultimately it's the gear that you have in Borderlands 3 that actually makes the build workable or not. Green monster. So yeah, I kind of want to amalgamate it with my Zane one, because ultimately it's the same sort of message. You don't want to watch it 3 other times, do you? Just for me to come out and say, no, you know what? It's all the same. Because I imagine that was what it would be. From the testing I've done so far anyway, with Flak and Moe's. I haven't done anything with Amara yet, but I can only assume. It's a golden rule. I assume everybody else's parents did this as well, but like, whenever you pull the face and stay, mind the wind doesn't change, or else your face will stay that way, or something like that. Something to that effect, at least, anyway. And me being a kid, being terrified that my face actually would, you know, solidify in a certain visage. You know what? It never did. I mean, unless you count this face as something that happened when the wind shifted. which would be fair. Hey, a skin. Sure, why not? I mean, because we already have... Oh, there is a scene dead in there. Look at that. Good spotting, me. Will we get anything more? Will our luck ever change? Find out next time on Borderlands 3. I love that that works in the same vein as Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. Last time our heroes went toe to toe with Loco Chantel for the 3,539th go. And guess what? They beat her. They beat our ass. And she didn't give them anything because she doesn't really like them very much, which is fair because all we do is beat the crap out of her.
Letting you do the work.
Come on, we can do it. 3600 is not that far away. It's only 59. Actually, counting down doesn't really help either.
Fire at will, little bud.
Hello, little bud. $48. Fuck. Don't count them down. No, nothing. 57, 56, 55, 79, 84, 42, 33, 61. Apples, bananas. I genuinely feel like I'm gonna fall asleep here. Oh. Three, 5, 4, 5. Ba, ba, ba.
Do some work, George.
What can we do with a drunken Chantel? What should we do with a drunken Chantel? Why is it that you get random songs randomly pop into your head? Like, the fuck? Sea shanty shit.
Fire at will, little bud.
I'm on Struggle Street tonight, friends. But you know what? We'll soldier on for tonight. Don't forget to do all the usual shit, you know. Like, comment, subscribe. Join, and you know what, to be fair, join the Discord. That's the main thing. Come say hi on Discord. We'll have a bit of a laugh, shall we? $35.50. Man, real struggle. The struggle is real. But you know what? We soldier on. That's how we do. I mean, I feel for you guys that are just getting up on a Monday morning. And we're about to go to bed here. I am getting chilly as well. I never warmed up in here properly, so. Oh, the whole sequence out of order then. No, it's a Dagbot. No, not Dagbot. No, not nice. Let's go fall asleep. Be back.
And the big
Turns out all I needed was a catnap. So, I don't know about you guys or anyone that's got kids. Our kids take it to be that if they've fallen asleep for a little bit, that's all they need. Like, no, I'm awake now. I don't need any more sleep. So, like, sleeping in the car on trips is funny because it's like they fall asleep for a couple of minutes and then wake up and they're like, I feel so rested. It's like you were asleep for like 2 minutes, if that. Also, welcome to being old when you don't get rested no matter how much you sleep. Wow. Excuse me. Loco, you shouldn't have. No, really, you shouldn't have. Please don't do that again. Live. Lightning crashes. Hello, nope. Drino Monstero. La Monstera Verde. Is it Verde? Something like that. It's vert in French, so it must be about right. Camel. Hey, just in case anyone didn't know, you know, Borderlands 4 is coming out soon. Because you need the constant reminder. Although, to be fair, I kind of do, because I haven't pre-ordered yet, so... Bit rookie on my part. I shall, though. Not for any particularly, like, want or need for the game, but mostly just for, like, preparation's sake. Making sure I have the game ready to go and downloaded and installed before the time that it drops. And I assume it's going to drop at midnight like all the other games have, which means that we'll be playing it here first, maybe. Oh yeah. Love that.
R.I.P. your face.
40 more runs. I realize it's been a relatively short stream tonight, but I thank you guys for tuning in. It's always appreciated. If we could only get this damn fucking drop, man. +1. Golden rule. Now plus nothing. Certainly feels like we're leaning more towards getting violent momentum. Violent violence or playing dirty as one of our +5 skills, which would be disappointing. It really would. Hey. All right. When we get to 3600,
You do the work.
I will call myself a name and see if we get the best of the best. And I'm not going to tell you what it is because that kind of ruins it. Hello, my friend. I feel like she's taking a bit of a pummeling. 36, 35, 64. I think it's just because I'm sleepy that I'm cold now. I mean, that and it is actually cold outside, but there's no kind of atmosphere. I'm all alone, more or less. Goldfish are nibbling at my toes. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, in the sun, sun, sun. Goddamn Red Dwarf, it's good. Ah. Later, Sophie.
On,
Plus what? Plus none. We've had a disproportionate amount of ones without Donnybrook on tonight, which is kind of interesting. Normally most of them have it, and like it's just one or two, but we've had about 5
Town red.
with no Donnybrook on whatsoever. Don't need to check those because they are big beams, so they are anointed, which means they can't be class mods. That's why we don't have to check them. It's quite good.
Man about town.
Look, if you're mad about town, go talk to the city about it. Maybe less mad then. Hehehe, 3569. Very nice.
Did you see that?
Oh, we've gone away from 3569. Yeah, so you can see I'm getting tired. I completely forgot what buttons to push for that. It's like, why is it not working? And I'm not firing at her. Do something. Stupid gun. Come on, lucky 5. Nope. I have that feeling of cold water coursing through. Like you're reabsorbing it like a fucking sponge. I am a sponge. I am dehydrated and I will eat all of the water.
He still owes me a £5.
Krakatoa. Good weapon. Good fun. Creates volcanoes. What else do you want? Oh, to be a little bit more powerful? Yeah, that's fair. It's got to be worth it. Thank you, Crypto. I appreciate you, man. Let's all hear it for Crypto and his 24 months in a fucking row. What a fucking legend. Thank you, my friend. Honestly, it gave me a bit of a jump when you did that. I was not expecting it, and because I'm tired, it was just like a... Jesus. Oh. "23 more runs in bed. I do apologize. Very short stream. I figured you had, Crypto. There was indeed D&D last week with you in the hospital. We went on without you. Not very far, to be fair. I'll give you the rundown on Wednesday, shall I? Which will be our next session. I believe Wednesday's supposed to be D&D again this week. Basically the party just fought a bunch of things. And that was kind of it. They did learn a few things. Igorina did a living autopsy. Kind of weird, but very on brand.
You must have thought you were the Grogs bollocks, didn't you?
That was kind of fun. I'm not surprised at all. It's only been a week.
Man about town.
You able to? Do you think you'll be? Or do you think you'll get on Wednesday? It's all good if not. Like if you don't make it. That's pretty good, but not today. Did you actually try and do a backflip and it kind of went wrong? Because it happens. That's fair. Sometimes it's like that. Recovery's a bitch sometimes. It's like, haha, false sense of security, motherfucker. I got you. I got you.
Maybe I'll take a breather.
Well, we got a decent splooge of drops tonight. Dude, that's awesome to hear. I'm glad that you're doing better overall. But yeah, give it a little while for the full recovery, because that's so good. Just pain for back. Yeah, well, I mean, you just had fucking surgery, my dude. Of course it's fucking pain. I am not surprised.
Take a look at me, little friend.
Oh, come on, Shiny. Nothing for ages. This is how you do it. See how it is. Don't know what she's up to, man. She just won't drop nothing.
And pop 'em.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Fucking nothing again. Gotta get something more before the end of the night, surely. Call me Shirley. Of course I'm sure. Don't call me Shirley.
Special, don't you?
There's a problem in the cockpit. The cockpit? What is it? It's a room at the front of the plane where the pilot sits. That's good to hear. When I had my wisdoms done, I was too scared not to follow the like the painkeeping, yeah, the painkiller routine that I followed it to the letter of the law, because I was like, I don't want to feel any pain, so just keep going. It was really funny because Kylie was pregnant at the time, so I ended up looking after her more than she looked after me on the day of recovery.
Autopilot.
Not that it's a major surgery, but I was gassed, so you know, something at least. How long was the surgery anyway? How long were you on the table for? Checked in at 8. Checked out when they put the gas mask on me.
Little one.
Let's do Green Monster, you fuck. Fair enough.
Fire at will, little bud.
Do you remember when it was? I mean, it does take a little while for the anesthetic to wear off, so it's not unsurprising that it was probably a little bit later than they like put on the chart at least. And we're getting all the drops at the end of the day. Come on. 3 more runs. Let's get 1 more. Just 1 more is all I ask.
Paint the town red. With
And a green monster.
Show me what you got, little.
No. Right, last run for tonight. And then I'm off to bed. I realize it was a relatively short stream, but we're going to nail it right on 11 o'clock, and I need to get up early tomorrow, so... Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out. It has got to be bedtime. Well, at least we got one to finish it off. 3,600 runs. We did 200 runs tonight, and in a little over an hour 15, which is pretty good, really. Like, dude, I can't believe it is. I was just thinking earlier, like, I don't know why. Like, I just keep going and keep going and keep going, and I'm like, you know what? I should just do something I want to do. Oh, I have to go. That was good timing. I gotta go put the little one back to bed. I will see you guys later. Kakitiano. Gatify. Stay safe, be kind, and catch you next time, eh? See ya.